Rabbi, we live, we lit. The Young Elders Show. We running the game right now. Get them in here. You don't want to miss this. Okay. Mm-hmm. We about to crack heads and twist caps. We getting used to this. We getting used to this new thing, man. Let me get the chat pulled up. I'm gonna take that background off. Just wanted to see how it looked. Yeah, that's right. We about to crack heads and twist caps, baby. We're gonna roll that intro while we letting people get time to get in.
Young L on the beat.
Robot, y'all, for coming in the building. We about to crack heads and twist caps. Really, we just doing like this class just to do some more practicing on this screaming yard. So we thought we would do. We still got two more classes of the four tribes of Mother Nature. So we thought we would come on and drop that for you, right? About to crack heads, twist caps. Let's get that screen shared real quick. All right. Yes, sir. We getting it down. Entire screen. Yeah. Oh yeah. Come on now. What's going on? All right. We are sharing the screen. Let's get this hard drive pulled up. Boom, boom, boom. Man, we got so many files, so many tapes we could do. It's just crazy, man. Oh yeah, let's get that Tribes of Mother Nature tape pulled up. All right, when we left off last time, we left off on the Aquarius. So let me get some of this arm going in the background to start this off. Warming up. Warming up, baby. Oh yeah. There we go. They go in the background, man. Everybody get it cracking up in here, man. Get some energy right here. Feel that energy, right? Feel the love, the vibration to the divine universe. We are your galactical brothers, coming to aid you to lift your consciousness so that you may be part of us once again. We in the game. Just warming up, baby. We giving them time to get in. Get them up in here. It's about to go down. Or better yet, as I said, it's about to go up. Feathers up. All right. Let me get that chat pulled up. Let me get that chat pulled up so I can see what y'all saying in the chat. We're gonna talk about the Aquarius. Now, let me give you hold on, let me go back for the people that's new to the channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. If you don't receive a notification from us every day, come back and check with us. We usually put something out every day for you, right? We about to get lit. And make sure I get my chat. All right. Everybody hit that like, man. 60 some people. Kind of late tonight, but tomorrow we're gonna roll them right on time, baby. All right. So let me run a quick synopsis for the people that just coming in so that you can see uh so you can know your tribe, right? Out of the four tribes of Mother Nature. These four tribes combinate to make the fifth tribe, which is divine love, baby. The tribe of divine love. All right. So we have the four elements. We have water, air. The air signs are the air benders, right? Because they got a children's film out called The Avatar, where they teach you about this because these the good Hindus, because it was good, the bad ones, the ones that landed, some of them that landed in Oral Chaldea, but it was some good ones too that was coming, like Silver and his people who were coming to fight against these people, right? And they taught certain scientists in the ancient Hindu teachings about these different things. That's why they and all this information, it ties into ancient Kemet too for the people to say, "Oh man, nigga, ancient Kemet, we was doing that first." Nah, it's all one. It's all really tied in together because it's the same people, really. Um, but to make it short, the airbenders are the Aquarius. If you were born in Aquarius, Geminis, and Libras are the airbenders. The waterbenders are my Pisces, my Cancers, my Scorpios. The the firebenders are my Aries, Leo, and my Sagittarius, right? And my earthbenders are my Tauruses, Virgos, and my Capricorns. My crazy sign. A Capricorn will bust you upside the head. Telling you, man. Right on the back of your head. Telling you. Better watch a Capricorn. right? Bust you right upside the head. All right, let's get to it. So we just want to make that quick deal. You either from, depending on your sign, you are from these tribes. So you got different abilities that you can utilize based on knowing what element you coincide with, your sign coincide with, right? So, like I said, we already put out 10 other tapes on this, talking about the other signs, like the earth. We already talked about the earth benders, the water benders, and the fire benders already. So if you want to get those tapes, just go to the playlist, scroll down to the zodiac classes and all of the, we got about 15, 20 zodiac classes in there breaking down all the signs. But now we got to finish the last two classes. And on these two classes, we're going to be talking about the airbenders, right? My Aquariuses, my Geminis, and my Libras, right? My wife is the Aquarius. I'm a Gemini. So we both air signs, right? And we're gonna also be talking about compatibility on these signs too. We're gonna do like three more tapes. It's gonna be the this tape, the both of the airbender tapes, then the compatibility part three relationship tape that to cover this the whole zodiac series, and then maybe a couple more. We can go into more detail on the zodiac information. We can go to the next level with it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So yeah, so let's get to it, man. Let's get back to these Aquarius. Shellfish. I'm telling you, man. Aquarius. What they sign. All right, hold up. We just close this out, go right down to it. All right. My Libras, my Aquariuses, and my Geminis. My air signs. All right. This is where we started it right here. All right. So the three air signs, like we said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. I want to see okay, hold up. Let's see what it say right here. Air sign women think, and the Gemini women in common with the Aquarius and Libra cousins can generally outthink mostly anybody. You know. Yeah, that's right. It's right about them air signs. They thinkers. They real intelligent. This is in these the air signs are intelligent signs. It's not that it's not that the air women are incapable of being loving or men. Hold on, wait, hold on, baby. Hold on, hold on, y'all. Damn. Hold on, let me get this baby this tablet real quick. Shit, damn. It was on the charger. All right. Damn. All right, we back, y'all. Sorry about that. We got the action going on, baby. Hey, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear my can y'all hear my can y'all hear my sound effects and my background music? Yo, yo, yo. My like my second time on uh Screaming Yard. See, we got the podcast set up. Okay, you can hear me. Hey, hit that like button, man. We got 100 people. All right, let's get back to it. So my Aquarius and Gemini's and Libras, where was I? Incapable of being loving and domestic. It's just that these things are. usually to at the top of their list priority. Freedom of thought, freedom of movement are their most perishable desires. Okay. Do I think that? Yeah, freedom of thought. Yeah, Aquarius is air signs are free thinkers. Air signs are free thinkers. Air signs don't like to be like tied down. This sign right here is an emotional sign. Some of the Aquarius can be emotional on one side, some of the Aquarius can be cold on the other side. Libras the same way, Geminis too. All right, Geminis too. We're gonna take questions and answers too. So you can hear me? Okay, all right, you can hear me. Cool. My wife was saying that they couldn't hear my sounds on her thing. Okay. You can't see what they say. It's too small. All right, let's go to the next one. Air signs. Let's go to the next one. Okay, then hold up. All right, for my Aquariuses, the people who are born, let me blow this up. All right, so the people, my Aquariuses, my air sign for my Aquariuses, the people who are born from January 20th and about February 18th. Hold on, my wife. Hold up, man. January. I think this might be. It might be the 18th. Might be the first date of this sign. But it says January 20th and about February 18th. So in between January 20th, February 18th, and that might be off. I gotta look that up, man. Let's get on Google real quick. Make sure that's right, man. Okay. Get on Google real quick, man. Make sure that's right. I think it's the 18th. Hey, somebody drop it in the chat if you know if this is right. It's the January 20th and 18th. Because my wife is Aquarius and she born on the January 18th. Um, hold on just a second. Uh Keep in mind you could be you really more than one sign, you really three signs, you really like 30%, 33% of your mother, 33% of your father, and then 33% of whatever your sign you was born in. Yeah, 'cause- oh, yeah, 20th. January 20th. Oh, bro, that's crazy. Hold up. So that would mean, yeah, I'm about to go, man. Okay, so it's right. I guess it's January 20th, and about so my wife really not Aquarius. Hold up, I'm gonna check that out again, man. That's crazy. January 20th to February 18th for my Aquariuses, right? Aquarius is dealing with air sign. My Aquarius is dealing with the air sign. They about networking. Is they no, that might be off right there. Now let me tell you, now I could talk a little bit about the planet is Saturn and Uranus for the Aquarius, right? The 11th house, they rule the 11th house, right? Okay, keyword network for Aquarius. Okay. Now let me talk about Aquarius is why just off the dome about what I know about Aquarius because I didn't my all the girls I ever dated except my first girl was a Aquarius. My first girl was a Capricorn. Capricorns they throw it off, bro. Telling you, Capricorn will bust you upside your head while you out of your dead sleep. Yeah, just bust you right up in the head. You wake up, man. You don't know what happened. Hey, just imagine you in the fourth dimension riding around in a Ferrari and stuff. and then all of a sudden you get bust upside the head and your you get snatched out of that ram back into this ram, waking up to holding your side of your head. That's what a Capricorn will do for you. Bust you right upside your head. All right, so let me tell you about these Aquariuses, man. Aquarius is good people. They good people, man. Uh that but if you don't keep them like you gotta keep Aquarius, they like being know that they like knowing that you love them. Like they like to show like Aquarius like knowing that you love them and you appreciate what they do. They part of what they doing. If you don't do that, they'll get mad about that. Telling you. Say, what about us? Hey, what's your sign? You say Cap. What's your sign, K Michelle? What's your sign, K Michelle? Yeah, but the Aquarius, they hustlers. Well, they Aquarius always gonna be got something going on as far as getting to the money. Uh, the Aquarius like to they like to be have nice quality stuff, right? They like to have quality stuff, right? And they are very spiritual people. Aquariuses are very spiritual people. Really, all the air signs. We already talked about the Virgo already. My Virgo's earth signs. You had to go back and get part. It may be 7 and 8. Like I say, if you want to check those tapes out, go to the playlist. Go down to the zodiac classes, and then you can watch 7 and 8. I think it is about the earth sign. But we'll be breaking some of the compatibilities down when later in this tape. We're just breaking down these Aquarius signs. Now, what should my Aquarius be focused on based on their abilities, their air sign? So that means that they can bring in new ideas. Most Aquarius should be rich, should be rich. As far as money shouldn't be a problem for Aquarius. They always got ideas and really much my air signs, period. My air signs, they always come up with good ideas. They got they strategists. Yeah, that's right. They very talented. The air signs are very talented. They have a lot of hidden talents. These air signs. Yeah, but the Aquarius, man, they can be mean than a rattlesnake. I'm gonna tell you, boy. They can be mean. They can get real. They can blow a gasket real high and real. They can just all of a sudden turn on you and go straight left on you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not and Gemini's like that too. Really, my air signs, my Libras. Most of my Libras, they goofy. Most of my Libras be goofy, but them jokers will work, boy. I'm telling you, a Libra, Libras and Virgos, my Libras, they really. I can't really say my Libras are workers. My Libras is leaders. My Libras is leaders, and they will try to outsmart some people to try to get them to do the work for them. That's how my Libras think. My Libras think, why I'm smart enough to get these guys to work for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart enough to, you know, I'm telling you, them Libras, they'll think a way. They want out of a situation, they'll think a way out of it. Most of my air signs like that. But my Libras, they definitely like that. People thank your ass. Thank you out. All right, yeah, love dealing with Aquarius. Aquarius is in love. Let's look at that. When an Aquarius is in love, that connection is a showing slow burn. Yeah, that's right. About Aquarius is don't like this, even though they are like to get the love. They don't let you know. They don't never show you how they can love you to death, but they ain't gonna never show you that. They ain't gonna never let you know that all the way because Aquarius is keep their guard up. I'm telling you, man. I live. I live with one. At least I thought that she was Aquarius. I'm about to get her because January 18th. It's saying that's not Aquarius. That'll be all right. What sign is January 18th? January Capricorn. No, 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 no. To that babe, my wife. Man, I'm tripping. No, I'm messed up. My wife is February 18th. That's why I'm tripping. Not January 18th. So she's an Aquarius. Knew I was tripping on something. All right. All right. So my Aquarius, it's a slow burn. Yeah, that's right. Because can love you a lot, but they won't really let you know they love you like that. Because they don't because the Aquarius is they like to keep their guard up, right? And it says that and their love entrance may not even know about. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's why I just said that, right? Where it showed their love in unique ways rather than just admiring. You see that word there, their adulteration, because love is a huge deal for Aquarius. That's right. That's right. Love is a huge deal for Aquarius, man. I'm gonna tell you, it take quite some time for them to open up. Yeah, that's right. But once they do, this highly communication sign will show affection through. You see that bottom word right there? You see what that is? Grandiose action. You see that? Yeah. So, like I say, Aquarius is they like this love and affection, but they ain't gonna really tell you just how much you love. They love you, right? Sometimes it seems that Aquariuses are just born at the wrong time in the wrong place. I don't believe that part. They always manage to be black sheep. Do Aquariuses manage to be the black sheep? Yeah, my wife is like the black sheep of her family. Cause she the one that's doing the best in her family. And so all everybody else in her family, they like ever since you got with they call me Quan. Quan, right for short. Quan, seem like you don't want to deal with us no more. Cause they like, hey, they think we uppity. We ain't uppity. I'm a real street nigga, man. I ain't uppity, right? Because they often get into hobbies and careers that are completely not what everyone else is doing. They really need to have friends who are understanding so that they can enjoy being themselves to the world. Yeah, that's right. That's right about Aquariuses. Aquariuses are the fly. They like to be fly, but they when they get fly, they like to get quality shit. Like my wife, she don't like to go like me. When I used to go to the grocery store back in the day before I met my wife and I stayed by myself, I used to get high top brand and what's that? I'm cheap, man. I'm a cheap cat, man. I used to get that like instead of getting when we used to drink Kool-Aid back in the day, instead of getting the real high dollar Kool-Aid, we get the cheap flavor aid. I'm telling you, man. Everything we was buying was off brand. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't out buying no own brand shit, man. That's how cheap I was. But my wife, man, when I buy it, she said, "Oh yeah, you ain't going to the grocery store no more for me." And so she go now and she get all the she got to get the top stuff. She said it's worth the money is worth spending it because it tastes better and less poison or whatever when you spend the more money you spend on it. Now, you notice if you go to the grocery store, like the cheapest meat you could get in there is pork, which is the worst damn meat out of all the meat for you. If you go eat any meat, pork is the worst the meat to go out there. They got pork chops. You can get 25 pork chops for $5. But then like the Angus and the lamb and the smoked goat ass, you know what I'm saying? Smoked goat ass. Right. Yeah, the smoke, yeah, they got that smoked goat, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna cost you. See, so the stuff that's bad for you it usually be cheap anyway. And like we don't recommend going out and eat some meat because once you see what they how they do all that meat, man, you'll wean yourself off. Maybe even go and raise your if you raise your own meat, maybe it'd be different. If you live on a farm, we used to live on the farms and raise our own meat, right? All right. So we got on these Aquarius. Shout out to my Aquariuses in the building. We got people love you because you are original and unique. Yeah, Aquariuses are original. Aquariuses, I don't care. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, Aquarius is not really liars, but it's only one thing that they'll lie about, and it's not that they lying about it. They just won't give you all the full details on it. Yeah, Aquarius ain't gonna give you a full details on their business, right? Or that now, I'm gonna tell you one thing: Aquarius ain't gonna tell you they might lie to you about it, and they ain't gonna really never give you the full details on how much money they got, how much money they got. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Aquarius is not gonna tell you exactly what kind of exact round of change the money they got in their pocket, man. I know I dealt with like 3 or 4 of them. They all did the same the way. They might say, "Hey, look," you say, "How much money you got?" They might have say they got $1,000. They're gonna say they ain't gonna say no number. They just gonna say, "Oh, I got I got a little bit. I just got a little bit." You know what I'm saying? I got Then they'll change the subject. When you start talking about money, how much money they got, and they thinking you want to get something from them, they gonna change the subject on you, bro. Aquarius to change the subject. Oh yeah, yeah, nigga, that money you getting out of there with that money. And Aquarius is love money. So if you got money, they like money. Aquarius is like money, especially the female Aquariuses. They like money. Not that they like to spend it, they just like to have it just to say they got it, just in case they want to spend it or they want to buy something they want. You know what I'm saying? They like to have it. I'm gonna tell you. An Aquarius will save up to $100 million, but they just want to have it to say they got it. So I got it though. I got it. I want to go do something. I do it on you. I do it. And only way they givers too. Aquarius is givers. They give out too. They really they got good hearts. Aquarius they'll give. They'll give if you give them a sad story. They give. They heart break easy when you give them a sad story when you ride them, but they ain't gonna never tell you how much money they got though. I'm guaranteeing you that. They ain't gonna tell you exactly if they got $25 in their pocket, they gon' if you say, "How much money you got in your pocket?" You know what I'm saying? "I got a couple dollars. What you need some or something?" Hey, they ain't gonna never say they got a $25. Nigga, they ain't gonna never say that, what they got in their pocket. Telling you. I know it. So Aquarius, they lie. Only thing they know that they lie about. Cause usually they pretty straight up Aquarius, cause they don't got no reason to lie really, cause they usually be straightforward with everything, cause they usually don't have Aquarius usually don't have no reason to really lie. But when it come down to money, that's when they do. They'll tell you a lie straight off the bat. Like I ain't got no money. Or Aquarius could have set $100 million, and they'll tell you if they think you one of them, they don't like you. They'll tell you, I ain't got no money. Man, I'm broke, man. I'm broke. Been having a whole fucking $7,000 credit card. Shit. But you broke. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna tell you, it's two signs that'll do that to you. The Aquarius and the Taurus. The Taurus, the Taurus will tell you they ain't gonna never tell you how much money they got. The Taurus. Telling you. Know it. Telling you. Alright, so I can't really read that one, it's too small. Let me read this one. What you need to know about an Aquarius woman. Ah, shit. Alright, here we go. She's accepting of a lot. That's right. My wife is accepting of a lot. That's right. Will give people a chance. That's right. My wife will give you a chance, but she gonna ride you for it. She gonna ride you for that chance. Feeling. Uh, they're Aquarius to give you a test to test you out, test your who you is. She has a high curiosity level that sometimes get her in trouble. Yeah, that's almost true right there. She tries her best to not to cling, clingy. Yeah, if you don't, they can be clingy, but if you don't let them be clingy, they'll get mad and then they won't be clingy no more. Telling you, they'll get mad. They'll say, "All right," and they'll turn on you. Uh, Especially with her mate and expect the same in return. That's right. Damn, that's my wife right there. I'm telling you, bro. God, dog. She's independent and original. That's right. That's my wife right there. Born people anger her. That's right. She like experience things life as they offer. She's always grow with point of view. Oh yeah, that's hey, this right here, true right here. This shit, what they saying right here in this one right here, man. This is my wife right here in a nutshell, right there. Whole thing, this whole piece right here. Yeah, yeah, that's right. She accept a lot. She will give you a chance. Yeah, my wife will give you a chance. Really, air signs are forgiving. They forgive easy, like air signs, especially Gemini's. You can fight with a Gemini today, and then tomorrow, you can come back and then act like ain't nothing just never happened. So, the air signs they quick to forgive, right? That's who we got right here. My Aquarius. All right, so that's kind of I need to put on my dang on reading glasses. Okay. Oh yeah, stay tuned. We're going to Atlanta. We're gonna be me and Lifeway setting up something right now. So we're gonna be lit. We're gonna be in the building in a ATL for 7 days. So it's gonna go down. I'm actually gonna have my camera crew this time. So I'm gonna get some good footage. That last time I didn't know what was going down. So now next time we're gonna know what's going down. We hit down up in that joint. So stay tuned. We're gonna have the flyers and the ads going soon here. Okay. Like I say, I'm really just I wasn't gonna do a class tonight, but I need to do some more practice, and I think I almost got it down. So starting tomorrow on the first, we're gonna really be hitting you with some heavy duty joints. You know what I'm saying? Starting tomorrow on the first. So yeah, we're just doing this for a practice run, and we had to get these two classes off anyway on the airbenders. It says, "How is your zodiac sign seen by others? How is the Aquarius zodiac sign seen by others?" It says you're often regarded as slightly. I can't see that word. Can't see what it say. I don't know if that's an E or a B or what. Not necessarily. I can't read this right here too blurry, strange, but certain independent character. It kind of damn man, can't even see it good. All right, we'll come back to that, but like I said, there's in closing on my Aquariuses. What should my Aquariuses be doing with being their air signs? They should stay busy. Stay busy. Keep your all my Aquariuses stay busy. Set your goals. Set you a list of goals. You can set week goals, day goals, month goals, year goals, right? Set you some goals and go and stay focused on those goals whatever goals you want, whether it's to buy get you a house or get you a new car or go on vacation, save up money, whatever you got, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you got on so just stay busy and focus on the goals that you set for yourself. For my Aquarius, my air sign. Now we're gonna get to my Libras. Now my Libras is September 23rd to October the 23rd. For my Libras, right? My players. Now my them Leos, they can them Libras, they can be players. The males and the women. My players, my Libras, right? The Libras, they good people too. They ride or die people. My Libras, they gonna ride or die with you, man. My Libras, they get down. They gang. You know what I'm saying? They super intelligent and they people you probably when you doing a project, if you're doing a project, Libras is good signs to have because they're gonna be able when you come to a problem or where y'all may be at a standstill, the Libra they get a thrill off of figuring the stuff out like that. So they able to sit there and do crosswords. My grandma Libra on my dad's side, I think she like doing crosswords. And she'll sit there and do crosswords in the paper and just sit there and do like numbers. They real strategic. How they strategic thinkers. The Libras, right? My Libras are very strategic thinkers, and so they can sit there and figure something out, especially if it's some that's interesting to them. They trying to figure it out. They will sit there and try to figure it out. My Libras. So all right, so we say like what September 23rd to October 22nd. My Libras. Right? My Libras. Shout out my Libras. Right? Okay. They symbol is the scale, the balance. So they represent the Libra represents the balance. Usually, if the Libra is the Libra is like the middleman, like the Libra can become a middleman. So they will be the person that break the fight up. Most Libras like they break fights up, or they stop people from arguing. It's the good side of the Libra. They will like say once it's two people arguing, they'll get in the middle and figure out a common ground between the two, and then balance the situation out. That's what they represent the balance, the Libras, right? So all my Libras, they make good judges. You got some. That's why if you go to court, well, I don't. We can get into it. All this system is going down, but I'm talking about in court. If you go in front of a Libra judge, you'll probably get a good any air sign that's a judge. If you go in the front of an air sign, usually you're gonna get uh, a fair deal. Uh, well, I don't think none of it is fair if you know what I'm saying. If you don't know the whole game, right? Ain't none of it because look, because a court is a place where games are played. I'm telling you, man. As in, basketball court, you know, tennis court, right? So if you go up in there with the wrong, headgear, equipment, right? So you go in there with a tennis racket and they shooting pool or they playing basketball. See now, you got the wrong shoes on. I see. You got bowling shoes on. They in there playing basketball. You go up in there and you get schooled, right? Or you could be like Prince and be able to school niggas in some Louis Vuitton loafers, man. He was out there hooping at Louis Vuitton loafers. Prince, right? Okay. So my Libras are the balance. They the balance. They the scale. They the go between, the middleman, the ones that want supposed to keep the peace between the other signs, especially the other air signs. All right, let's get it. Okay. All right. So Venus is the sign because the dude was asking me earlier. He said, "Hey, what's the ruling planet for?" I think he asked. It was yeah, like you said, Taurus, because of Venus is the ruling planet for Taurus as well. But for the Libras is Venus as well, right? and it'd be the seventh house. Seventh house, air, cardinal, right? So what else? Yeah, so yeah, I think he was asking about the Taurus, the Venus, right? So his Venus is connected with the Taurus and the Libras. All right. Libras talk to themselves most of the time, not even realizing it. Libras talk. The reason why they talk, cause my stepson, he a Libra. He talked to himself a lot, but it's not cause they got imaginary friend or nothing like that, right? What it is they thinking out loud. Libras think out loud a lot, right? So some of my Libras, they know what I'm talking about. And sometimes they might say stuff that they thinking out loud and forget they thinking it out loud, and people hear 'em, and then they say, "Oh, this nigga," you know what I'm saying? But you don't wanna get Libra. Keep in mind about the Libra, though. You don't wanna get into it with no Libra, because a Libra, they don't really wanna fight, but they down for whatever. They about whatever. Once they see you gonna take it to another level, they with it. They gonna be right there with you. I'm telling you. My homeboy a Libra. My stepson, Dara, he a Libra. Yeah. So like once like a Libra, they don't really want to fight. They really just laid back, cool people. But once they see your energy change and you want to do something, then they gonna change. And then once they turn, you ain't gonna be able to turn them back. They gonna want to go on ahead and do it. They ain't gonna want to call it off now. I'm trying to call it off now once you see this dragon come out. So you don't wanna get a lever to get to the point where they aggressive because it's gonna be hard to turn them off. They real hard to turn off because it's hard to turn them on. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. So Libras, they think out loud. That's why it says that they be talking to themselves, right? So they'll be thinking a Libra will have a whole bunch of stuff going on in their head, and they'll be thinking, and they'll be just saying it out loud. It's kind of like it's like they way of coaching their own self into whatever they trying to do, right? So they coaching as they saying it out loud, they thinking out loud, they really coaching themselves into whatever they got to do. A Libra can self motivate themselves. Libras can self motivate themselves. They'll talk to themselves, say, "Man, you know you got to go in here, you got to do this, man. You got to really, these people." And a Libra, once they do blow up, right? Okay, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? So, like I say, you don't wanna get no Libra blowed up because they gonna be cool. They one of the coolest people, but then once they know you finna click, they gonna click, and then you can't get them back off, right? And saying then it take them a while to cool off. Once they cool off, then they'll start thinking out loud. They'll say, "Man, I really went up in there and acted doggone fool, man. Man, God, dog, how did I let them people get me?" Libra be thinking like this out loud. How did I let them people get me? I got that mad, man. And so the Libra will be thinking, coaching itself, maybe I had to go in there and apologize to them people because the air signs they forgive a lot. Easy to forget. I mean, not to forget, but like to forgive and just let things go. Air signs let things go easy, right? I'm telling you, man. Like air signs let things go. Once a Libra leave, it gets a chance to cool off. They get some air. They got to take a walk. Take a walk and get some breath of fresh air. Then they cool off, and then they say, "Damn, no, I went crazy up in there, man. Went up in there, down, I almost killed them people, man." You know what I'm saying? I swear, bro. I swear they did it. That fucking dude, man. I'm telling you. That's how my homeboy is, man. I'm telling you. He talk out loud like that, and there. He think out loud. Libras keep their heels, head, and standards high, but middle. Yeah, Libras do got a certain standard that they stick to. That is correct. Libras ain't gonna go below a certain level on their standards. They gonna stick to that. They got a set threshold. They got a set threshold on their standards. I'm telling you, they'll go without if they got to go below that threshold of their standards. They won't even deal with it if they got to do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's true right there. It says right here, talk about my air signs. If you're just not coming in, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Right? All right, my Libras can be easy distracted at times. Yeah, that's right, man. I mean, because there he did like well, I'm gonna tell you because a Libra don't like for you to they goofy and they like to play and stuff like that. Some of them, right? But when you start trying to try them, see they gonna buck up. You try to try a Libra gonna see they gonna show you what time it is. You be the first. They show what time it is. Once you try that Libra, you gonna be the first. They gonna show you in front of everybody, so everybody will know. Hey, man, this Libra, man. He cool and everything to have around, but don't get on this. Don't trick him off. Don't take him off, man, because he gonna it take him a whole day, 2 days, 3 days to cool off. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. I'm telling they could be thinking about the Libra take a couple days to cool off. They'll be thinking about it for a couple days. Then once they get some air, because they're air sign, right? And they cool off, then they say, "Oh man, I really." They start thinking of retracting their thoughts on how that bad, how they got that turn to the low red root chakra energy, right? So, my Libras, like I told Aquarius, is set you some set goals. Stay focused on those goals. Hit those targets. Don't let people distract you and get you off your square by getting you to that side. My Libras know what I'm talking about. That side where you don't remember what happened. Just when all of a sudden just turning over tables, cracking niggas up back of the head. You done threw a nigga out the window. And then you out there, you at the crib, cool it off, and you like, damn, I really threw that nigga out the window, man. Damn, man, but I was thinking, bro, that brother could've died. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. You gotta get yourself together, man. Don't let them get you off your square, Libras. And it says they tend to get lost in their train of thought. So if you hear a pause after you speak to them, they watch. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Okay, all right. So yeah, this is on man. The Libras just like that, man. And keep in mind, Libra, you got the word Ra right there. Yeah, as in the ancient Kemetic sun deity Ra, who is Murdoch. And they said Libra's also in Liberian for the people who keep the records, right? In the Liberian star system. Okay, that's another add on, right? But so if they hear yeah, so sometimes Libras do pause because they got to they processing what you saying, right? And they processing what you saying. Libras, they hard to hustle. You ain't gonna be able to hustle a Libra, man. It's hard to really hustle a Libra. If anything, they hustling you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Cause they'll sit there and process. If you're trying to hustle them, they'll sit there and process what you saying and break it down in they mind, and then they say, "Oh, this dude trying to do a hustle. Let me revert. Let me outsmart him. That he's smart. He think he gonna outsmart me. Let me outsmart him." So that's where that pause come in at to try to they try to rearrange what you saying to put it back on you so you can be getting hustled. But you thought you was hustling me. You know what I'm saying? That Libra. I'm telling you, man. That Libra is real. They real mental strategies, guys. They good. They good at that. And they learn Libras learn real fast. They pick up on stuff real fast. They real intelligent beings because air signs are intelligent. Period. Little known facts about the Libra. Little known facts. Despite being naturally available to make friends. That's right. Libras do make friends. They are make friends pretty easy. They tend to hate larger crowds of people. Is that true? Is that true? Do they hate large crowds of people? Yeah. Libras don't they ain't really like they are socialized, but it ain't really they don't want to be around a lot of people for a longer period of time. They don't like that. They kind of like claustrophobic on too many people, as they are great debaters and love having the last word. Oh yeah, that's right. That's there right there. That's there. I'm telling you. He has been said, the Capricorns, Aries, and Cancers tend to have the worst availability to Libras. So it's saying that Capricorn, Aries, and Cancer tend to have the worst compatibility to Libras. what do I think about that? Capricorns is earth sign, Cancer is water, Aries is fire. I don't agree with that. I think all signs can be compatible, especially if the person, the both of them are aware of what their signs and the other one's sign, and they have studied each other's signs. Any sign can be compatible if you know if a person is flexible and know how to deal with the other sign. Now, air and fire go together because Libras and Aries would go together. Um, maybe now Cancer and Capricorn might be a little deal, but I think Aries will fit with a Libra. I think Aries will fit with a Libra. Hold on, baby. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, baby. Hey, my bad, y'all. All right, these my look, my small headphones today, cause some big ones wouldn't fit over my feathers. All right, so yeah, I think it'd be compatible with Aries though, cause Aries is a water man, a fire sign, burden other people with their problems, so they will usually keep everything inside. That's true. Libras are tough individuals, and really they don't want to bar. That's right. They don't like to be bother other people with their problems. And a Libra, they'll tough it out. You know what I'm saying? Some things they'll just tough it out, and so you'll never know that they in distress or whatever the case may be because they'll still be smiling and they still have a smile on their face, but they can be hurt. That's how a Virgo like that too, though. The Libras and the Virgos. Okay. Man, I love this Screaming Yard. What y'all think about this Screaming Yard, man? Screaming Yard make put Zoom out of business, man. Screaming Yard put Zoom out of business, man. Hey, DD, you a Libra? What's your sign, DD? What's your sign, DD? It says our Aries compatible sign or Leos and Pisces. Yeah, so because Aries, that'll be. I think Cancer can fit with it too. I think Cancer can fit with it too because it's a water sign too. Pisces, Aries, and Pisces. Pisces that'll be interesting. Aries and Pisces would be interesting because of Pisces. Pisces is different. I like Pisces because Pisces they are innovators. They are they can keep a secret. Pisces can keep a secret. Uh, so if there's something that they was told not to tell, they ain't gonna tell it unless they ain't gonna tell it. The Pisces, they ain't no snitches. My Pisces, they ain't no snitches. You know what I'm saying? They ain't no snitches. I'm telling you. The Geminis, they snitches. I'm a Gemini. I know, bro. I'm telling you. They gonna tell it. They ain't gonna keep no secret. They gonna tell it by accident. I'm telling you. Says Libra has the gift to get. Oh yeah, Libras, all the air signs. All the air signs got the gift to get. The air signs. Uh they all most of all of them got the gift to get. What time, how much long we been on here? We've been on here 50. Hey, we'll take questions and answers because we'll finish the Libras and it'll be the Libras and the Geminis. I'll be there on part 12. So we made it to an hour right now. I want to take questions and answers. So if you got any it says Libra and Capricorn. Yeah, Libras and Capricorn to be it's a tough deal, but uh yeah, it'll be perfect. So look, that's why I say and to me, once you really study the zodiacs, any sign can be compatible. Like Libras and Capricorn is compatible. I'm gonna tell you why. It's because if y'all knew if once y'all study each other, y'all can work together and be a powerful team. All right, because the Capricorn, they grounded. The Capricorn gonna hold down a fort, right? And they independent. That Capricorn can survive on their own, right? So the Capricorn gonna hold down the fort and make sure everything going smooth at the fort. While the Libra is gonna be coming up with all the ideas, going to make hustles, coming up with new hustles. They gonna be always out finding something to bring the new energy back to the house. So the Capricorn gonna like that because it's going the Capricorn don't want to go out and do all of the Capricorn just want to sit right where they at and build from right there, build their own little fort, their own little territory. And they'll build it up nice and have the house fixed up, everything nice, but they want to stay put, stay grounded. While the Libra is like an air sign, so he gonna want to adventure out, just blow like the wind. So the Libra is gonna bring back the information to the Capricorn, so the Capricorn and the Libra can work together and share their energy. By the Capricorn holding the fort down, that way the air sign can be comfortable and can expand on his ideas, and boom, both. But what the Capricorn need to do is just do them, hold down the fort, let that Libra just branch out and boom, y'all can blow up like a man. That'll be a big deal. Y'all can blow up with them two combinations. With the Libra and the Capricorn. Says a Libra and a Taurus, same thing. With the Libra and the Taurus, the Capricorn, Taurus is the Earth sign. So the Taurus will hold down the fort, while the Libra is going out to venture out to come up with new hustles, new ideas, and a Libra like to give gifts too. So the Taurus will love the gifts. Taurus love gifts. They love gifts. They love money. Taurus love money, and the Libra love money. So both of them, that's a money getting couple right there. Libra and Taurus, a money getting couple. That's some hustle. That's all. Hey, if they put y'all together and then they put y'all in the dictionary right next to hustler, right next to the word hustler, right? Really a hustling relationship right there. They both the Taurus is getting the money. I'm telling you, man, that's a hustler relationship right there. Uh, he says, what? Hey, somebody drop your other drop you and your old lady or your old man's sign, and I'll break it down for you. Yeah, but that Libra and the Taurus together, man, that's a big y'all boys should be on the way to the meal ticket, man. That type of hustle right there. You got a Taurus, which is a straight hustler. They gonna work, man. A Taurus will go to work. A Taurus will be in a plane crash. My Virgos too. My Taurus is a get in the plane crash and go to work the same day. If they survive a plane crash, they'll be going to work. Niggas, when they get to work, nigga be like, "Hey man, when you was in a plane crash?" They were like, "Yeah, man, but I can't miss this money, man. I can't, man. Shit, it was maybe they got an easy job where they just in there like sopping up the gravy and biscuits. That's what we call it down here. We call it gravy. They in there sopping that gravy, man. That Taurus and that Virgo, they ain't calling in, bro. They can be in a plane crash. Them mother go straight to work and go to 2 jobs the same day. I'm telling you, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it. What type of work that a Taurus got, man. Tell you, my mama and my grandma still work right now. She don't gotta work. She got enough money. She don't gotta work, man. But she a Taurus. They're born my mama and my grandma born on May 2nd, 5/2, right? Who they? 5/2, man. Them the Tauruses, my mama worked 2 jobs right now. She worked 2 jobs right now, man. She work as a washateria and she got like another good job where she like the manager at this place they do like these they clean these big buildings at night in the schools and stuff. She like the lady over that thing. So she got 2 jobs right now, my mama. And she got enough money. I'm telling you. So this is a Taurus. A Taurus is gonna always working is like, I don't know, man. Like I think it's an addiction to them in some kind of way. It's like a working is really easy to them. It's like people complain about work. Tauruses ain't complaining about work. They looking at you like you weak if you complaining about work. So Taurus and the Libra, to the Pisces. And what about it? Say, okay, Aries and Scorpio. All right, shout out Texas God. Aries and Scorpio. Scorpios, oh yeah, that's a good combination. Uh, that's like a fire and a water though. See what I'm saying? That's a fire. So the Aquarius is a fire sign. So the Scorpio more laid back, smooth, right? Flow with the flow. But they can sting you too if you get them cornered. They'll sting you. Scorpion. All right, so a scorpion is gonna be they gonna be a little bit of all around. They gonna be have a little hustle. They gonna be some good. They go to work. They gonna have a little bit of everything going on. Scorpions get lucky when it come down to finances. They usually have always have something set up where they can lay back on. My Scorpios. Now my Aquariuses, that's interesting. It's an interesting combination. Aquarius and Scorpio, water and fire. All right, so the Scorpio, the Aquarius is ready to pop off. They popping off. They they hype. You better not say nothing about that Scorpio. And with that Aries love that Scorpio, they overprotective on the Scorpio. So the Scorpios move. Sometime they might the Scorpio might let niggas get away with shit sometime until they come to the realization that hey, this dude trying to really play me or this dude really trying to make me feel uncomfortable. Now I'm gonna go on ahead and stank him. That's how a Scorpio is. But so a Scorpio will sit there and they'll let you get away with certain so much before they realize, hey, this dude right here is really trying to really, you know, test me. You know, once they so then a score once they figure out you trying to test them for real, then they'll step up to you and really get up in your grill. They'll step all up in there. It's like 'cause the Scorpio ready to pop off too. They'll bust you upside your head just as quick as a Capricorn will. So them two signs they'll bust you upside the head. Scorpio and but they and Scorpio really they friendly type, right? So the Aries ain't really that friendly like that. The Aries, they'll listen to you and hear what you gotta say, but they ain't really getting in, friendly with you like that. And they gonna pop off real fast. Aquarius, like, I know some Aquarius because my homegirl, she Aquarius, right? And they they wear their heart on their sleeve. They They quick to pop off though. I know that for sure. You tell Aquarius you talk shit on the phone, they'll be pulling up at your house, knocking on your door. I'm talking about, and they ain't scared. You got a gun. They ain't scared of none of that. I'm telling you, something come over them. Well, they ain't scared of nothing. I'm telling you, man. You can have a tank parked in front of their face, and they ain't scared. Nigga shoot me. That's what Aquarius gonna say. Nigga shoot me with that tank. Nigga, what you ain't gonna do nothing. Tell it. And they ready to bust you upside your head. I'm telling you, man. So, so the Aquarius is there to protect the Scorpio from getting because the Scorpio is kind of like a little bit friendly. So the Aquarius, be there to protect the Scorpio. So when they see somebody trying to play the Scorpio, they gonna get Aries gonna pop off right then. Like don't. So so really that's a good combination too because the Scorpio has got a lot of potential through the flow of the energy of the water, while the Aries protect them from these being too friendly, where niggas get over on them and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then vice versa, the Scorpio can cool the Aquarius off. I mean I'm sorry, the Aries off when they pop off. Being that the Scorpio is a water sign, they can cool the Aries off and calm them down. So that's really a good combination to keep the that's like so both of y'all are balance each other out. That's a balanced relationship. Uh by y'all if y'all work study each other, then y'all can even take it to another level if y'all study each other's signs even more, and it's like vice versa, right? So yeah, that Aquarius gonna gonna keep that Scorpio from getting too giving all because the Scorpio gives give money out. They very friendly. If somebody call them and their family needs some, the Scorpio usually trying to help them. And so, but usually because people know that these Scorpios are like that, they will call them and take advantage of them. And because of this, that being they got the Aries there, The Aries will tell them, "Hell no, fuck 'em up there, don't give them nothing. We gave them enough already." I'm telling you, we gave them enough already. It's gone. They got to tough it out, man. We already didn't help them out enough. That's what so the Aquarius will save the Scorpio from getting taken advantage of. I'm telling you, but that Scorpio will sting you out your ass. I'm telling you, man. The thing about a Scorpio is they got a burst of energy. They can get a burst of energy real fast to where they can explode. They can have it's like a stain, like a scorpion sting. Like it'll just be they can be extremely friendly, and then they can just all of a sudden just boom and just it's just a whole nother thing, man. And then they'll be mad for a while, a little bit, but they cool off pretty fast. The Scorpio cool off pretty fast. And once they cool off, they ain't gonna come back and mess with you no more if you don't come back. Now you could come back prior to them and talk reasoning with them, and they'll probably reason with you, but they still gonna watch you from that point on. Once a Scorpio get into it with you, they gonna watch you from that point on. Ain't no trust in you after that. They can be around you and maybe be sort of cool with you, but ain't no trust in you after they once they get into you with you one time. That's how a Scorpio is, right? I'm telling you, man. My brother a Scorpio. So each sign has that's right, Anthony Johnson. Each sign has a positive and negative side to it. That's right. And like I say, it's a can I can't be bad. Then we all know what it says. That's an Aquarius also. Couples that both Sag. Okay, both Sages. Oh, that's interesting. Two fire signs. Two fire signs. That's real interesting. Two Sages. That's real interesting. Uh, so a Sag is adventurous. A Sag is always striving to keep staying. A Sag gonna hold it down. Two Sages, y'all gonna be comfortable. Y'all gonna be straight. Two Sages gonna be straight. Let me take this glasses off. Two Sages is gonna be straight. Y'all always gonna have money. Uh, y'all more laid back. Both of y'all got old souls, so y'all gonna be good on that. Both of y'all got old souls. The Sagittarius be having old souls. Like they Sagittarius are more mature faster than a lot of signs. So you got two mature beings. Two y'all gone a little bit together for a while, yeah, for a long time. Two Sagittarius because y'all both like got to like say, you know how back in the day when people used to stay together for a long time, like even through whatever, it might be ups and downs. Where it might be some things going on, but y'all gonna stick together because y'all both got the same type of mentality. And some people say two the opposite attract, but the same can attract too. Because birds of a feather flock together. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, two Sages, that's an interesting situation. Y'all got two old souls. Y'all, if y'all all y'all gotta do is stick together and always have each other back, and y'all gonna do good. Always have nobody don't let nobody come in between y'all two. Always have each other's back. Don't matter if like if the other one's wrong, but if the other one's wrong and they going at somebody else, still have the other one's back because and the Sag gonna have your back, right? Sag got your back. Uh if they down with you, right? Uh so always cover each other's backside or whatever, right? Since I'm weak over here. What else you got up in there, man? Does the sign click better when they are not the same? Oh, it's a 75% chance on that. Most time, if all you got to do is be aware. Once you're aware of your sign and how you are, and you're aware of the other person's sign, it'll make you know how to you can alter, you can adjust, you can see your DNA can be changed. Your sign can really be changed. You can change the way you act, either by the way you think, right? So I believe we could change signs, right? We could go in back and forth in between the three signs. Like I said, you got your father's sign and you got your mother's sign too as well. So you really three different signs. So I believe you can go back and forth between the three different signs. Depends on how woke are you, how aware are you of this zodiac information, right? Okay, it says Taurus. What about Tauruses? Yeah, I got them Tauruses, man. Them Tauruses, they got that money. Them Tauruses got that money in the bank. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. Them Tauruses got some money. They sitting on some money. I'm telling you. They got a couple dollars. They ain't gonna tell you now how much they got, but they got a couple dollars. If you really need it, say, what's my sign? My sign is Gemini. I'm a Gemini. It says I'm an airbender. It says right. I'm telling you, man. Then damn Taurus ain't gonna tell you nothing about no money now. How much money they got? Oh, you see, you flunked out on that part. You didn't flunk out, see. I'm talking about how much, yeah, Virgos. My Virgos, they pretty solid. Virgos is hard working beings. Virgos and Tauruses are hard working beings. If I had a business, I hire Virgos and Tauruses. When nigga come in, he say, "Hey," I say, "What's your sign?" He say, "I'm a Taurus." I say, "Hired, hired." I ain't got to do nothing on it. Hired. The nigga a Taurus hired. He a Virgo, he hired. Hired the nigga outside. I ain't even is he hired. I know for sure one thing. Once you hire them niggas, they gonna be at work every day and they gonna bust their ass. Right? I'm telling you. If I was a nigga that owned a Fortune 500 company, most of the niggas I had there, they'd be Tauruses and Virgos. And I hire a couple Scorpios to be in the mix. I hire some Scorpios, mostly Virgos and Tauruses, a little bit of Scorpios, and one or two Libras to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, that'll be a good. They gonna man, you have a wrecking crew, bro. Wrecking crew. You hire nothing but Virgos and Legos. You ain't gotta worry about nobody calling in on that team. You see. And on that note, we about to get ready to get up out of here, man. Y'all real in the building, right? We're gonna be back tomorrow, man. Right? Let's see. Let's stop sharing this screen. All right, peace. Islam, Hotep, right? Ashug, divine love throughout the boundless universe to all. Wadu.